Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from the Sydney Showgrounds. We've been looking forward to this contest between the Giants and Hawthorn. It's time to get our first guide on who has improved, who has stagnated, and who has gone backwards. The footy is back, and it's an exciting time of year. And here come the visitors. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Hawks. Travelling holds no fears for them, and they'll look to keep this crowd quiet with a good start. If they achieve that, then they'll be difficult to rein in.
Thanks for that, Harf. Plenty of noise and excitement as we await the coin toss.
The Giants had never beaten the Hawks when they met at the Sydney Showgrounds in round 6, 2015. The Hawks led by 15 at quarter time, but a 5-2 second term saw the Giants ahead by 4 points at the half. The Hawks were 18 points up early in the last quarter before the Giants found another gear with 3 quick goals to tie the scores. They continued to pepper the goals, but 5 straight behinds kept the Hawks alive. Jeremy Cameron came to the rescue with his 7th goal before Devon Smith sealed the Giants' first win over the Hawks. The final scores 16-12 to 14-14.
All systems go for what should be a beauty. Briggs wins the tap. Green, he's drawn a crowd. The umpire will have it. Meek got his palm to it. Nash. Inspired by the round ball code. McDonald dishes it off. In no man's land. He's besieged. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Briggs showing his skills. Callahan. That's commitment to the cause. There was no way past that tackle, and we'll have another stoppage. Meek punches it out of the ruck. Nash. He tried to con the umpire. Joel navigated the traffic. Watson knew where the help was. Newcomb attracted a crowd. We will do it all again.
Got to set up well for the stoppage to make sure they don't score from it.
Punch clear. Day will be important as always. Let's call it a pass.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Hawks with the first goal. Meek punches it out of the ruck. Newcomb, Callahan affects the turnover. Onto the non-preferred. Watson showing some pace. Day under pressure. Throws it on the boot. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Gunston, Lewis. It's a tough game. He's missed. The tackle affected the kick.
Someone will be taking extra shots at goal at training during the week.
Ash heads wide with the kick in. That's well played. Slowing it down. Can he find a teammate? Golden opportunity here. Newcomb. And that is a bizarre piece of play, rushing it behind for his own team.
I can't work out the thinking there.
Ash to bring it back in. Iden has found some space. The kick is precise. And they're away. He's hit up the lead. Kelly. His field kicking is normally first rate. And that's a letdown. What's he got on offer? Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Impey with a chance to run. The Giants guarding the corridor. Hardwick in the clear on centre wing. His hand passing is a weapon. Anyone's ball. Hogan needs a good decision. You have to be tough to play this game. It's been a lacklustre affair so far. Briggs slaps it out. Oliver, Angwin in the right spot. Doesn't often waste it. Green marks. Will he go the bomb? Keeps it low. Daniels can just about finish it himself. Crosses the paint. Battle. Makes good contact. Moore puts his teammate under the pump. Hand pass cut off. He's put the foot down. Quick snap, and that's a goal.
They're after a big game from him today, and that's a great start.
The Giants have opened their account. Meek wins it out of the centre. Day, Newcomb, he'll work all day. Nash, he's been busy so far. The Hawks moving the ball well. They've picked their way through. Watson demanded the footy and got it. In he goes.
This would give them some breathing space.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest, like Batman and Robin. Ball spills free in the tackle. Nash, I think he called for that. Sicily, couldn't quite. Thomas, farms it out. Green, Callahan, heads for the pocket. That's a waste. Clever kick. Good work rate. Sees something he likes. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Ash intercepts on centre wing. What's he got on offer? Hogan, all on his own. Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
You get the feeling both coaches will be happy for this to remain a defensive scrap. Taking away your opposition's strength is such a focus for coaches, and both teams did a good job of that in the first term. You've still got to find ways to score, though.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. The big men fly. Nash, Newcomb can run with the footy. Can he hit a target? Gunston, that's good work rate.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
They've set up well for the kick in. Taylor can keep it moving. Callahan. In no hurry here. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Green. Slick hands. Ash drives it inside the forward 50. Impey got a fist in. Hogan, important tackle. He was just about through otherwise. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Briggs punches it out of the ruck. Green, here's a chance. Steadies, fires, and misses.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
Looking for a quick transition. Long ball into the middle. That's risky. Oh, there's one for the back page. Lays it off. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Callahan got to the right position and hung on. Good kick. D'Ambrosio tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Green, he's set upon. They're tackling with great intent. The two big men do battle. Oliver Leans back and drills it.
He's exerting a huge influence over this match. 1 minute he's winning a clearance, the next he's kicking a goal. His work ethic is enormous.
One kick game again.
Briggs wins the tap. Callahan. Nash with a steal. He's put the foot down. Got to get it forward now. Day just had to get it out. Terrific tackle. Kicks laterally. Which way will it bounce? They've put themselves under pressure. To no one in particular.
They are hunting the ball carrier.
Kicks to space.
No two ways about that one.
Provides some run. Green works hard to present. Normally delivers. Weddle takes an excellent grab. By hand. Lewis.
They're fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
It's a hot footy today.
That's a useful ball. He's been called to play on.
Cadman makes position. Breaks the line. Searching kick. Who's front and centre? Sicily gets it to safety.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
No time like the present.
Does well under pressure. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Cadman. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Lewis with a big fist. Iden gets a kick away. Hardwick with the intercept mark. Sweeping handball. Moore can run and carry. Newcomb.
That's not like him.
Should have done better. Sicily intercepts.
What's he got on offer?
The defence is disorganised. Kelly went bang. Jones. It fell into his arms. Good thinking and good execution too.
Neat little worm burner.
Gothard in the clear. Oliver.
It's loose inside the 50.
Battle wins the race.
That is not the place to turn it over.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by. This is what he gets paid to do. Kick these goals.
From the impossible angle. What a goal!
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Giants have reclaimed the lead late in the first half. The big men fly. Stripped of it. Angwin. That might have been dropping the ball. Callahan. Oliver. Impey runs onto it. The major interval is upon us. Lots to debate and discuss during the halftime break for fans, commentators and coaches alike. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
Only a few points in it. Both sides are giving it everything. If they can both maintain the great pressure they're applying, it will inevitably become a matter of who will crack first. It might be that a 10-minute period of dominance decides the match.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Meek looking for territory. Day. Newcomb. They cannot keep him quiet. Joel. Dangerous to leave on his own. Some people can't kick that far. McDonald. Moore. He's besieged. The ump calls for the footy close to goal. Important clearance here. Green.
Great anticipation. That's commitment to the cause.
We've got another stoppage. Briggs
has probably got the points at this stage.
Callahan doing the grunt work. You can't question his commitment.
No arguments there. Tidy ball.
They're moving the footy well here. Takes the logical option. Oliver.
Slips through his fingers.
Hogan onto it. Going at his second.
Can they beat them back to goal? He's got another one.
It's a sign of a good team to respond when you're challenged, and they've certainly done that.
The Giants are really taking it to them today.
Briggs has got on top.
Green, Callahan. He just keeps racking up disposals. Sicily saves the day again. Doesn't often waste it. Watson. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Green
Couldn't complete the mark.
Briggs gathers. Battle wins the contest and can relieve the pressure.
Well-weighted kick.
They could be vulnerable here. Can he find a teammate? Battle saves the day. Delivers a long ball. Amon clears the area. They're going hammer and tong. Battle.
They just keep kicking it back to him.
Good penetration on the kick.
Punched that like he meant it.
Foot race on the wing. Meek. He's had little impact so far.
Who's got the wheels?
Himmelberg.
Showing some pace. Complete commitment.
Joel. Dangerous spot for a loose ball. Taylor. Ever reliable. Throws it on the boot. Ash. Doesn't want to turn it over there. He's normally better than that. Going for territory. Good disciplined defence. He's run into trouble. Moore chops it off. Day.
Can they get one back? No, they can't. Denied by the post.
Perhaps he should have looked to lay that one off. He'd miss more of those than he'd kick.
Ash to bring it in. Quality delivery by foot. Spearing pass. Jones was afforded latitude. Green. Himmelberg needs a good decision.
If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken.
We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Meek showing his skills. Callahan.
He's having a ripper, although that's not his best kick.
Hardwick
Cuts them off yet again. What's he got on offer?
bangs it long. Impey making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Clean pickup. Moore. We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
They're missing some opportunities and it could really come back to bite.
Ash with the footy. The kick is precise. That's skillful. Green working hard and being rewarded. Picking their way through. Angwin has found some space. Breaks the line and they're away.
It's amounted to nothing. Wants to take the game on.
Heads for the pocket.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
He really should have scored from there. That's a let-off.
Have they weathered the storm? Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. Got a little time here. Joel is so strong one-on-one.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
He's given it a tug and missed.
There's 5 points gone begging.
Three-quarter time and an upset is brewing. How's your tipping going?
Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
If I've got my spectators hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement though.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Briggs has rucked tirelessly. Green, Oliver.
What a game he's played.
Angwin, Taylor.
Taken to ground. You asked for it, you got it.
That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Briggs wins it down. Oliver. The kick was misdirected. That's an aggressive handball. Sicily. He doesn't waste many. Watson all alone in the centre square. Who's at home? This is good ball movement. Great play. D'Ambrosio. No one's gone near him, and he could make them pay.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Hawks were after the first, and they've got it. Briggs has had his measure today. Green, Oliver, keeps it low. Cadman, marks. Will he go the bomb? Clever kick. Meat is a welcome presence in defence. Normally delivers. That's a good option, and this looks promising. The Giants have denied them the corridor. Meat with a chance to run. I've liked his game today. Lewis, he'll be sore in the morning. No one deserves to lose. It's been a tremendous contest. Briggs wins it. Oliver, Green, out of the congestion. Callahan. It's not a fair fight. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Who can get the clearance? They have a good understanding, those two. He hasn't troubled the scorers, and he won't with that effort. What a game he's having. Angwin, all on his own. Searching kick. It's a dreadful mistake. Seizes the moment. He's having a go, but that's not his best. It was always missing.
I wonder whether there's a lack of confidence in the big forwards to take a contested grab. Hence the difficult shot seemed like a better option.
He's off. Taylor with a chance to relieve the pressure. Angwin can keep it moving. He's run through the protected zone, and that'll be 50. A good kick here, and they'll be in. Business, Callahan. They've worked it well. How's the entry? The Sharon hits the deck. Great tackling technique there. Briggs has been dominant in the ruck. Green, here's a chance. Steadies, fires, and misses.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
Trying to catch them out. Can he hit a target? Thumped away. Jones under pressure. Oliver should be in the votes today. Pokes it into the pocket, and the kick inside 50 lets them down. That could come back to bite. Potter takes an excellent grab. The defence is disorganised. It's a bad mistake. That's a useful ball. Meat farms it out. Briggs runs onto it. Gothard, he's so clean with the footy. Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. Jones, Fonte in the right spot. It's a tough game. Who was he aiming for? It's not been his day, that's for sure. Step ladder time. Green, here's real danger now. They're in danger of a goalless quarter. Angwin, he will surely make this count. He's got it.
That'll be the ball game. They're home now.
Surely they've sealed the deal now. Meek, he's been beaten, but he had a win there. Day, Butler with time. He's been quiet. Who's front and centre? Taylor. Good penetration on the kick. Hardwick read that one like a book.
Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Day outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. Watson can go back and shoot at goal.
This simply has to go through, no ifs or buts.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
Well, they've given themselves a chance to pinch this match. It would be highway robbery.
The Giants have won a thriller.
Half's here for some final thoughts. How do you unpack that one, Half?
The Giants
Were able to get on top in both contested and uncontested ball, and that naturally translated into greater supply for their forwards, who duly kicked a winning score. It goes a long way if you're tough and fast, and this team checks both those boxes.
Lots to discuss as ever. Thanks for that, Half.
Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.